Now then, how are ya? Welcome to Super Sunday. We've got a special sale for you today as always. It's the bank holiday special. We're on Sunday and Monday. I want you to share it. We're at the point of growth again. We need you to share it, tag a few friends into the sale. This is the way to buy meat and have it delivered to your door. If you're time poor and you don't go to a butcher's, but you're sick of supermarket meat, give Bennett's Butchers Club a try. So let's get stuck in. I'm not going to hold you up any morning. It's your weekend. So we're going to start with the 16-ounce sirloin and ribeye deal. At $5.99 you can have sirloin or ribeye at 16 ounce. You can bring the restaurant home anytime you want. We've got 1 kilo rump steaks at $12.99. We've got 500 gram, 1 pound in weight, 16 ounce, whichever way you want to call it, at $5.99 each. So see what you think on the sirloin, ribeye, rump, whichever you like. I've got rump picanhas at $19.99 each. I've got a small selection of whole fillets at $59.99. I've got 1 kilo T-bone steaks. Get your laughing tackle around them. Look at them. Woo. Proper job. $16.99 each, 1 kilos. 500 to 600 gram sirloin rib chops like that on the bone. They're on special offer at $10.99 each. I'm still on with the Wagyu. 3 down hills, olive fed, Wagyu beef, ribeye, look at the marbling in it, look at the quality, $29.99. The same size in sirloin at 25 quid a steak. Granted it's expensive, but it is what it is authentic, and anybody who's got out to say about it, come say it to my face. You get slapped. Right, as promised, I got you some red wine. This is the red wine we're gonna go with this month. We've got some beautiful Italian red wine. This one especially is fruity and easy to drink. In fact, it's that easy, I did 3 bottles of it the other night. It's one of them, you know, after 3 bottles, the telly goes a bit blurry, I couldn't understand it. But it's beautiful stuff. We've got $8.99 a bottle on these, $15 a bottle on this, and the Amarone, which is the classic, this is like $89.99 a bottle in San Carlos at $32.99 a bottle. Check them out on website, do your research on them. I'm not going to bore you with it and even pretend that I'm a red wine connoisseur. All I'm good at with red wine is putting it down my neck. I'm not very good at research on it, but it's the best of the best. We're not buying stuff that you can just buy in the supermarket. We're buying it straight direct from a wine merchant, an importer, and it's very, very good gear. So if you're a red wine fan, give us a try, give us a bit of feedback, see what you think. The rump and chicken deal is on. So you get 10 rump steaks, 10 chicken fillets, $29.99. If you want to double the deal up, we're doing 20 and 20 for $49.99. 1.5 kilo salmon cut joints are going to cost you 15 quid. Now, before I go into Killshot Avenue, I'm going to do joint section this week. 2 kilo John Worsley. It was one of them. I ordered 10 boxes, he sent me 20, so we've got a bit of a deal on it. 2 kilo joints, 20 quid. This is type of beef that'll cook medium rare. You don't have to overcook it. It's very, very good quality. We know what we get with John Worsley. We get very, very, very good quality beef. You also get more than what you order. So when I get more than I order, hammer him on price and we can give you a good deal on it. But they're a really good piece of beef. If you're after a bit of roasting beef, and if you want a bit of a deal, I'll do you 2 at $37.50. Pork loins, as always, a tenner. 1 kilo John Worsley rolled top sides, $10.99. We've got some John Worsley Yorkshire. Look at the colouring on it. Beautiful. Legs of lamb, half legs, are $15.99, 2 for $30. We've got corn-fed chickens. These are really starting to take off. Bit of something different at $8.99 a chicken. Granted, it's not cheap for a chicken. And I'm not even trying to be funny there. It's not cheap for a chicken, but it's not. But the quality, and they're a bit of something different, so see what you think. And dare we say it, Christmas is upon us. So I thought I'll just have a go with some turkey butts. And the £22.50 for half turkey butt. So see what you think on the turkey butts. we'll go into Kilshire Avenue, then we'll finish off on the rest of this and see how we get on. So, I've done some authentic steak mince on a thicker plate. It's almost like chunks of steak. It's ribeye, sirloin and rump, all minced together. It's the ends, it's the trimmings, it's the centre bits, it's bits and bats, all mixed up. But it is rump, sirloin and ribeye. It's minced through, it's $10.99 a kilo and it's thicker. So if you like making your own patties, if you just like a bit of tasty mince, if your teeth aren't what they want, but you still fancy a bit of mince, give it a try at $10.99 a kilo, 2 kilo for 20 quid. The Wagyu one grind extra fat burgers, that's the beautiful, plenty of taste in them, 4 for a tenner, they went really well last week. I've got a lovely set of ribs there at 120 quid, a set of 4. Now this is something we haven't had on before. So if you know John Penny's are, if you're from Yorkshire and you go to Leeds Bradford Airport, his farm's the one on the left. Bit of a maven of the game, he knows the game inside out, good at his job. He had a job on for all the steak out of some Dexter beef, which left him with some roasting joints, which he did me a bit of a deal on. So you can buy a whole silver side or a whole top side. Now you can see these are smaller. You've got a whole top side there from a Dexter beef that's weighing 5.5 kilo. This meat's been aged. The steak out of these animals went to a very high class hotel in London that I can't tell you is Dorchester. And if you want to buy one of these, we're going to charge $10.99 a kilo. They'll be on the website with the exact weight, the full traceability, all the full shebang, whichever you like, silver sides or top sides. There's limited, there's only 4 of each. Grab what you can, $10.99 a kilo, and have a go at a little bit of Dexter beef if you want a bit of roasting beef. I've also got the shins off it, so if you want Dexter shin, we're going to charge you simply a tenner a kilo. See what you think. If you want to braise some down, get some of that. Whole Yorkshire John Worsley carvery legs of lamb. So that's just got all the bone out of there. You've got all the lamb rump on it, all the top side. Beautiful Yorkshire lamb. They're 35 quid a leg. If you want one ex-rump with a bit of marinade on, so that's got bay leaf, a little bit of basil, a little bit of garlic, a little bit of herb, and that's just got a garlic glaze on it. They're $29.99 each. We've got pork fillets at 3 for 10, wrapped in bacon with honey mustard glaze on, with some chicken portions, Chinese and barbecue drummers. You're getting 20 for a £5. Limited numbers on them. When they're gone, they're gone. They're just a stocking filler. A little bit of a treat from me to you. 4 gammon steaks, like that. Bangers, full-size plate. Go easy on the chips and beans when you go with them. At 4 for $12.50. Half gammons at 15 quid. Piri piri half chickens, 2 for a £5. Brought them back down for you. 3 absolutely beautiful lamb steaks, centre cut, out of the middle of the leg. You won't get them like that in any supermarket. The only place you might get something like that's Costco. They do a good job with meat, but I don't think they do as good as us. See what you think at 3 for £12, a bit of an offer. The Wagyu burgers I've explained. All the gear that you normally see from the meat fairy, who's working exceptionally hard at the moment, is on the website as normal. Chicken fillets are $23.50. Pork loins are 22 quid this week. And apart from that, have a right good look, have a right good think. Oh, I tell you what I've got. Young'un, pass me some of that lamb and mint sausage. I forgot about these. Lamb and mint, thin linked sausages, special offer, £5 in weight, £12.50. If you like a bit of lamb and mint sausage. Put that back where you got it from, young man, thank you very much. That's a bit of an offer on lamb and mint sausage. Everything else is on there. I've tried to bring you the bangers this week. We're on with new shop fit at Morley. That's still ongoing. We've had a lot going on, but I don't think that's a bad sale. Get on the roasting joints. When roasting joints come right to me, they come right to you. We've plenty on. And as far as the sale goes, get stuck into that one and have a go on the red wine. See you next week.